Hello guys, in this tutorial we'll learn about tuples in Python. So what are tuples? Tuples are basically sequence of immutable Python objects. While defining a tuple, I have defined a tuple here. Tuple x is equal to, in this bracket within the parentheses we have strings, then we have numbers, then we have floating point number. So this is the way we can define a tuple. So it's a very simple to define a tuple. It's similar to list, but in list we have a square bracket. In this we have parentheses like this. Alright. So when you enter it, we have created a tuple, and when we want to, if you want to access tuple at any position, so we'll write accessing part is very similar to list. Many things are very similar to list. Accessing is clear. Similarly, we can do the slicing part also. We know the range. We whatever be our range, we can just access slice the tuple and access whatever values we want to access. Suppose we want to access from 1 to 4, so we'll write like this. We have mango, oranges, and 2. We can also update the tuple, but one thing we need to know that we cannot create we cannot uh, update tuple in place. Suppose we are writing another tuple, which is tuple say 1 is equal to writing 51 comma goat. Right, this is our tuple, and we want to concatenate this tuple, or we want to update tuple x with these values. So we cannot just update like that. We have to create another tuple and add these two tuples. Suppose our new tuple is like this: new equals tuple underscore ex plus we have tuple 1. Alright, so now we have created a new tuple, and when we try to access this, we'll get the value which we wanted. So we have two new entries here, 51 and goat over here. So this is the way to update a tuple. We have to create new tuple because as we know that tuple are immutable sequence of Python objects. Suppose we want to delete, it is similar. We want to delete a tuple, we'll just write del command del and tuple 1. Now this will get deleted. When we try to access this tuple 1, we'll get nothing because the name is not defined, it's already been deleted. Now we have basic tuple operations. We know that if we want to know the length of a tuple, we just write len, and here only if we are defining length 1 comma 5 comma apple. Okay, so if you're writing like this, it should return 3. Here you go. So in concatenation we just have to write plus operator to concatenate, and if you want to repeat a particular string or a number, we'll just write, suppose we want to repeat this 4 times, write like this 1 1 1 1. Here you go. In iteration we can do similar to the list. We can just write for x in whatever tuple we have, then print values of x. Indexing is also similar to list. We want to access position, as I've already told you. If you want to access position at first position, we want to access the first position, we'll write tuple name of the tuple and then 0. Alright, then we have, there are different built-in tuple function. Length we have already discussed. There is one max tuple function which returns the maximum value in a tuple. For example, if you're writing like this x, it will return because not supported, because we have a problem here. We cannot return maximum value of a tuple if it contains integer as well as string. So we have to remember that. And again, we should similarly for min, there is one more function, min tuple. If we are defining a tuple like this, for example, this is apple. Sorry, this is apple, oranges. Then we have comma 1, comma 15. Alright, so we have created another tuple 1, and if we want to return some value, a min of this, it will return, and if it will give an error. Suppose we are defining another tuple like this, 1, comma 2, comma 3, and if we are running this function tuple 2, it should return minimum value in this tuple. Alright, 1 is the minimum value. Alright guys, so these are pretty basic stuff. Suppose there is a list which we have created. For example, list contains again apple, oranges, and we have numeric value, some numeric value, and we want to convert this list into a tuple. So what we'll write is we'll write tuple, for example, tuple 3 equals to this tuple method, and we'll write list 1. Here you go. So if we now enter this, we'll get a tuple containing the elements of this list. Alright, these are pretty basic stuff. I just wanted to introduce you to you people the concept of tuple in Python. In the next tutorial, we'll learn about dictionaries in Python. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.